You know, my life prior was about being on the road 175 days a year, being away from my family. My life was about being so busy that when I finally got home, I didn't want to do anything. It was living paycheck to paycheck. Then when I got home, spending time with my wife where she worked, and spending 7 days a week confined to a business. And it was probably a typical life, but it was a life that I felt I wasn't really living. It was a life that I needed to change.
I was working 60, 70, 80 hours a week, running 3 daycare centers, taking care of children. Not even my own children. At that time, my employees were taking care of my kids. And it was crazy because I had somebody else taking them to school, picking them up from school, and somebody else feeding them dinner. I didn't have any time for them. My husband was traveling. We literally would see each other maybe 1 or 2 times, and those times that I did see him during the week, he was actually at the daycare helping me. I kind of felt like I was not even living my life. It wasn't the one that I designed, but I got stuck in that. You know, people get stuck in this day-to-day, 9 to 5 thing, and I just made a decision that I didn't want to do that anymore.
You know, what I love about deciding and being a human being is we have the ability to make choices, right? And I remember as a kid growing up, and I had a stepfather, the most influential person in my life, who would tell me almost daily as a kid, 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, that I was stupid, that I would never amount to anything, that don't even try, you're going to fail. And I had, at a young age, a chance to either believe that or decide to do something else. And I decided at a young age that I wasn't that.
I remember when we were struggling financially. 2008, the economy was going down. The businesses weren't going so well. He was a high-paid comedy stage hypnotist. Some of the clubs were like, we can't afford you anymore. But when he did have work, I remember calling him and telling him to go deposit the money into our checking account because I needed to buy gas. And wow, you guys, it wasn't that long ago. It was not, it was only like 5 years ago.
At a point in my life, I was 38 years old. I wasn't getting any younger, and I made a decision that I wanted to get healthy. I wanted to be the cool dad that was around for my family, and I wanted to be an example for my kids. And so got on the challenge and immediately said, my gosh, I feel good. All of a sudden something inside of me said, Tony, you have to go share the way you feel with people that you care about, people that you run into. And so we started doing that. And so it was in complete alignment with what I've always wanted, which was to stay healthy, to be fit, to take care of the temple, the only body that you have, the only one that you'll ever get to experience. And after seeing people that were close to me, have issues with regards to cancer and heart disease and blood pressure and being overweight, I didn't want to be that guy. I didn't want to spend 40 good years healthy and the next 40 on a landslide, trying to survive. So I made the decision to get healthy, and it was the single most defining point in my life, because that decision then transferred to this person and that person and this person, and next thing you know, hundreds of thousands, now we're well over 1 million people's lives have been impacted by people just making the decision.
This is fun. This is not a job. This is not somebody telling you that you have to clock in and clock out when you can take your vacation. This is actual commitment that you're making to yourself to get healthy and just help other people do the same thing. It's fun. We party. We get paid to party. We are inspiring others. You're getting up every morning excited, what's going to happen next, and who you're going to empower next, and who you're going to help, and you're going to have that weight off your shoulders, and you're going to have that, pep in your step, and you're going to know that you made the right decision.
What's so gratifying is to see now the team, our team that has followed that culture that we created about making a decision in their life, and seeing now the thousands, it's 40,000 strong on our team that are now going out there, that have decided to change their life, that are now, getting in control of their finances, that are now spending more time with their families, are now giving their kids options in life. You guys, that's what we're so excited about right now, and that's what drives us. But what it is now, it's now going out there and every morning impacting other people's lives and watching our team just flourish, watching our team grow each and every day, and watch the look in their eyes change as they get it, and as they help that new person, and that person comes on board, and they help that new person, and that's what we're here for. We're paying it forward in a major, major way.
Every day I'm so thankful for the things that I have, the people that I've been able to help. It's just amazing. My life has completely changed, and I'm so grateful. It wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for all the people who have inspired me and who have joined my team that have helped me keep going, and I'm very, very grateful for it.
So here you are at a point in your life that you need to make a choice or make a decision. And I'm asking you to feel something. And if your gut is telling you that this is something you should feel, you should investigate, if it's a feeling that you need to take a look at this and make a decision, I'm going to encourage you to follow your gut. It's when you listen to your mind is when you start hearing the noise, right? You start hearing the chatter where maybe you're not good enough. You start hearing those voices. I am telling you, listen to your gut. Your gut will always take care of you. It'll always lead you in the right direction. But you just have to get to that point